This is Giannis Antetokounmpo. He is the most athletic player of all time. But no one really thinks he'll become the GOAT. But today that will change, as we will be shifting Giannis' career and making him the greatest player of all time. So Giannis is immediately drafted to the Bucks in 2013, and we start by spinning our first upgrade wheel, where we can upgrade any stat to 99. And I think it's best that we upgrade his three-pointer, already bumping him up in overall. And our first challenge is to win an in-season award, where Giannis Antetokounmpo's career is off to a great start as he wins the Rookie of the Year in 2014. However, he doesn't have a good enough supporting cast to make the playoffs. As Giannis jumps to an 82 overall, our second upgrade is perfect, as we get to increase his potential to a 99, which means at some point, Giannis Antetokounmpo will be a 99 overall. All we have to do is make the playoffs to gain an upgrade, as Giannis' stats instantly increase as he averages 17 points, playing the Cavaliers, who have formed a brand new Big Three in Cleveland, where as expected, a prime LeBron James has a 2-1 lead, where Game 4 comes down to the final shot. Giannis, this is your time to shine, my boy. Why is he sitting in the corner? Be Knight for 3! Knocks it down! LeBron inside, trying to body Chris Middleton, and he does, finishing the layup. Giannis is going to the corner again, into Ilyasova for the easy layup. Big body screen into LeBron now. Back to K-Love for the layup. Screen comes, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, into Sanders. Varejao playing good defense, but he puts it in anyway. Here are the Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving, a deep three, misses, and the Bucks win in a tight Game 4. But as the Cavs go back home, they take a 3-2 lead and blow out the Bucks in Game 6. But the 99 potential upgrade is helping Giannis a lot, as he rises to an 86 overall. And we do get an upgrade where Antetokounmpo's athleticism stats are increased, rising him up to an 88. In order to gain an upgrade, we'll have to get past the first round, where he's able to make his first All-Star game in 2016, reaching 5,000 career points at 22 years old, and even winning his first of many Defensive Player of the Year awards, playing LeBron and the Cavs once again, where this year, Giannis will not gain an upgrade, as they lose easily in 5 games. Luckily, Giannis has reached the big 90 overall, but our downgrade from the wheel sucks, as he'll lose a season to injury. And our challenge is pretty much impossible with Giannis injured, as the Bucks finish as the 14th seed. However, something good comes out of this, as they land the first pick in the 2017 draft, where with the number 1 pick, the Bucks draft Jason Tatum, and there's a new incredible duo in Milwaukee. We do have a downgrade though, where his inside scoring is slightly decreased, as Giannis is now an 89 overall. Our challenge this year is to make the conference finals. And 2018 is Giannis' breakout year, because at just 24 years old, Giannis is the most valuable player in 2018, also taking home a Defensive Player of the Year, helping Jason Tatum make an all-rookie first team. And this year, something feels different in Milwaukee, as they take down the Pistons in a sweep, continuing to dominate through a weak Eastern Conference, playing the Celtics with no Tatum and completely destroying them in 5 games. They'll have to beat a prime 2018 LeBron James to make the finals, where this series is very close. Game 5 going down to the final minute and a half. Luckily, we have Jason Tatum guarding LeBron James, a matchup that did happen in 2018, but LeBron drives in and dunks it on Tatum like he's not even there. To Aaron Aflalo, he pulls a 3 and buckets, taking a 3-point lead. LeBron stolen by Jason Tatum, and here he comes. Bogut sets a screen into Giannis now. Come on, Giannis. Post fade away, Giannis. Buckets for the 5-point lead. LeBron James down 5 inside. Gets the easy dunk to go. It's still a 3-point game. A lot of time left. They go right to Giannis. Giannis take over. Another fade away. Hits it. And so the Bucks take a huge 3-2 lead, where Tatum feels they are ready to win an NBA championship, as they win a huge Game 6 on the road, and Giannis is officially an NBA finalist, playing the Warriors, who of course have a God squad featuring Kevin Durant, Steph, and Clay. And the Warriors are just too talented. Taking a 3-2 lead, where Game 6 on the road comes down to the final shot. Here comes the Bucks down the other end now. Brandon Jennings with it. They can force a Game 7 into Jason Tatum with KD guarding him. Tatum puts in a tough layup to go up 3. Klay Thompson, you can't leave him that open. You can't leave Klay Thompson that open. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Jason Tatum with 3 seconds, driving in on Kevin Durant. Durant playing great defense, misses. 5 seconds remaining. This is literally for the championship. Klay Thompson wide open again, misses. In overtime, the Bucks fight hard and force a huge Game 7. But it's the more experienced Warriors team on the road who completely shut down the Bucks. And Giannis will have to work extra hard to win his first championship. After reaching his first NBA final, Giannis works hard in the offseason and is now a 95 overall. And we do have an upgrade where we can increase his defensive badges, bringing his overall up to a 96. And this year, Giannis Antetokounmpo must win a championship for an upgrade. And his era has officially begun as he reaches 10,000 career points and wins his second straight MVP and is already one of the best defenders of all time as he wins his third Defensive Player of the Year, while Tatum continues to settle into his role as the second scoring option. And this year, NBA fans seriously feel the Bucks may be the only team capable of beating the Warriors as they win in 5 versus the Miami Heat and continue to run through the East with a big-time win over the 76ers in 6 games. And Tatum is officially starting to play like an all-star, as they'll have to get past a prime Kawhi to reach the finals. The Bucks take a big 3-2 lead, where Game 6 is a very back-and-forth game late in the 4th. To OG Anunoby, he knocks down a 3-pointer. Great defense by Giannis, puts in the tough layup. Leonard inside, puts it in. Antetokounmpo, mid-range, bucket. Leonard inside, puts it in. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Giannis is taking the last shot. Giannis, a 3. Antetokounmpo for the game. Oh my goodness. Last chance opportunity here for the Raptors. They have 2 seconds, please. Don't let them score. What is that last shot opportunity? The Bucks are headed to the NBA Finals. And once again, they'll play the Warriors in the finals. And we already know who's on this team. This time, the series is very close. The Bucks stealing a huge Game 5 on the road, where Game 6 comes down to the final shot. Oh, he has a mismatch. Take it in. Okay, or give it to Brogdon and try to hit a shot. He does. Wow, that was tough. Please get a big stop. Screen comes. Durant puts in the mid-range. Comes into Giannis. Giannis gets the left-handed layup to go. KD, step back to Curry. Curry, it's blocked by Giannis. What a play. Kevin Durant with 5 seconds. Tough midi. Buckets. Wow, what a shot from KD. Giannis inside. Misses. And the Warriors are forcing Game 7. Thanks to Kevin Durant's 40 points. In a massive winner-go-home, it goes down to the last minute. Jason Tatum looks like he's taking a lot of these shots. 4-3, hits it, taking a 2-point lead. Tatum inside, puts in the layup. Bledsoe playing great defense. Curry misses the layup once again. Jason Tatum is double teamed now into Lopez. Brook misses. Tatum playing good defense, missing. Giannis a big rebound, and they're gonna foul. And so Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks are officially NBA champions, taking down the Warriors. After Giannis receives his first ring, he rises to a 97 overall, where a new attribute is being upgraded by the wheel, as his dribbling stats will be increased, raising him up to a 98. And Giannis will have to go back-to-back in order to receive an upgrade. And Giannis is officially an all-time great, where he has one of the greatest seasons of all time numbers-wise as he wins his third MVP, averaging 36 points and 13 rebounds, where Tatum makes his first All-Star game as he puts up great numbers in 2020. And Giannis Antetokounmpo is determined to bring back-to-back titles to Milwaukee, where both Tatum and Giannis ball out in a sweep against the Raptors, continuing their dominance through the Eastern Conference as they beat the Indiana Pacers in an easy 5 games. And this Bucks team is definitely the favorites to win an NBA title as they reach the NBA Finals, only dropping 2 games in another big win versus Embiid in the 76ers. In the finals, they'll play the Lakers, who of course have LeBron James and Anthony Davis. The favorited Bucks team take an easy 3-2 lead, where Game 6 will come down to the final 2 minutes. Here's Giannis into Bledsoe. Bledsoe gets a layup to go. LeBron into Dwight Howard, misses the layup, rebound, and misses again. Here's Tatum inside mid-range, and one! LeBron misses the layup. Wow, that's surprising. Inside, another one. Puts it in for the 4-point lead. And so it looks like the Lakers will foul. And Giannis Antetokounmpo is officially a 2-time NBA champion, bringing home his second Finals MVP. As Giannis brings home his second NBA ring, he is now a 98 overall, and our upgrade is amazing, as his shooting is increased even more, and Giannis is officially a 99 overall at 26 years old. And our challenge should be easy, because all we got to do is make the conference finals. In 2021, Giannis' MVP streak is broken. However, he does reach 15,000 career points, while Tatum makes his first All-NBA team. And this year, Giannis is looking to secure a spot in history, making the Bucks a dynasty by winning 3 rings in a row. And many fans around the sports world feel this is very possible, as they defeat the 76ers for a 3rd time in a row, taking down the Raptors, and once again advancing to the NBA Finals. This year, they'll play Devin Booker and the Suns, as the Bucks take a 3-1 lead, going back to their home court and completely clobbering the Suns, shutting them down, and the Bucks are now a dynasty, winning 3 chips in 3 years. As Giannis collects his 3rd ring, the comparisons to Michael Jordan are becoming very real, and we yet again have another upgrade, which will hopefully increase his rebounding stats. And the Bucks must do something that hasn't been done since the 60s to gain an upgrade. And this is very possible, because the Bucks finished with a 73-9 record, and denying Giannis of an MVP is a robbery, as he takes home his 4th. Tatum's stats upgrading, making an All-NBA second team. And the talk all around the sports world is can Giannis and the Milwaukee Bucks 4-peat as they take down the Wizards in 5 games. And in this weak Eastern Conference, no one can compete with the prime Giannis, as they destroy the Heat in 5 games and are determined to 4-peat with a big series win against the Hawks, reaching their 5th NBA final in a row, once again playing the Warriors, who now only have Stephen Curry. The Bucks are far too talented, as they take a 3-1 lead, and a game for history comes down to the final minute. They have a chance to make history in 4-peat. Tatum, a 3, hits it! Milwaukee has a 3-1 lead. Curry, step back 3-pointer, misses inside to Dedmon. Dedmon puts in a tough layup. Bucks are making a huge run. Curry, a tough 3-pointer, misses. Looney, a big rebound. Back to Wiggins, and he misses the layup. And the Warriors will foul. And with 6 seconds left, it's looking impossible for the Warriors. And Giannis Antetokounmpo blocking Draymond. And it looks like Giannis is officially a 4-time NBA champion, 4-peating in the NBA Finals, doing something that hasn't happened since the 60s. As Giannis receives his 4th NBA ring in a row, some fans believe he is already the GOAT. But I think he still has a lot to prove. Make sure to like and subscribe if you made it this far into the video. Our upgrade means absolutely nothing, because Giannis is already a 99 overall. Our challenge is to make the conference finals, where both Giannis and Tatum make All-NBA teams in 2023, but the pressure is really starting to get to Giannis as he loses in round 1. As we enter present day, we're going to find out if the Bucks will land Dame in the offseason, where it looks like the wheels will grant us access to Lillard, creating an awesome trio in Milwaukee. Sadly though, his rebounding is decreased, dropping Giannis to a 98 overall. And our challenge should be very easy, because Giannis' team is stacked, as he is back on top of the league, passing 20,000 career points and wins yet another MVP in 2024. And this new trio in Milwaukee is dominant as they crush the Bulls in a round 1 5-game series and completely sweep the 76ers, where the Bucks are definitely favorites to win it all as they take down the Hawks in the conference finals and move on after only dropping 1 game. This year, they'll play Jokic in the Denver Nuggets, where the favorited Bucks team takes a comfortable 3-2 lead. Game 6 coming down to the final possession. Giannis Antetokounmpo inside, misses the layup? That is weird. Jokic inside, gets the layup to go. A minute left. We're looking to win Lillard his first championship. Giannis inside, step back, mid-range, misses again. Giannis is choking into Jokic. They double team, but Porter Jr. wide open. He misses as well. Everybody's missing. Tie game, 1-6, 106 inside. Lillard puts in the lefty layup. Jokic double team. Giannis comes for the double. Jokic a post fadeaway, hits it. 7 seconds. Giannis makes a move. Mid-range, misses. Last chance opportunity. Jokic from half court, misses. We're going to overtime. In overtime, the Bucks keep a solid lead. One stop and Giannis is a 5-time champion. Michael Porter Jr. out to Aaron Gordon for 3, misses. And Giannis is officially a 5-time NBA champion, taking home his 5th Finals MVP. At just 30 years old, Giannis is a 5-time NBA champion and is on top of the world. And our upgrade is amazing, where his shooting is even better now. And Giannis will have to win his 6th NBA final for an upgrade, which is very possible because both Giannis and Tatum make first-team All-NBAs, sweeping through the Celtics, where Tatum and Dame are incredibly determined to help Giannis tie Michael Jordan's championships as they cruise through the Orlando Magic in 5, beating the Cavaliers in a pretty tough 6-game series, reaching their 7th NBA final in 8 years. Once again, playing Nikola Jokic in the Nuggets, where this year, the Bucks know them very well as they sweep them, and Giannis is officially a 6-time NBA champion. As he collects his 6th ring, his one goal is to break Michael Jordan's record, where his upgrade from the wheel is once again shooting. And our challenge will be very easy, as both Giannis and Tatum are already all-time greats, where the 76ers are the biggest losers in this simulation, once again losing to the Bucks in 6. But his invincibility is starting to be tested, as he loses to LaMelo Ball in 6 games. After choking in the playoffs, Giannis drops to a 98 overall, but his playmaking is increased by the wheel, where hopefully this means he'll start averaging more assists. The Bucks will have to make the conference finals for an upgrade, where Giannis averages significantly more assists and also passes 25,000 career points, sweeping through the Hawks and then winning in 5 games versus the Pacers, heading back to the NBA Finals, where Giannis is on a quest to win his 7th NBA title in a win over the Knicks, playing Shea, Chet, and the Thunder, where this series would be very close. The Thunder taking a 3-2 lead in a Game 5 blowout, where Game 6, the Thunder have a small lead late in the 4th. Here is Shea, spin move on Lillard, inside, puts in the layup. Giannis, spin, out to Tatum, wide open, he misses, no! Shea, out to Keegan Murray, he pulls a 3 and knocks it down. And it looks like the Thunder will spoil Giannis's party. It'll be tough for him to win that 7th ring. As we enter the 2027 offseason, Lillard leaves in free agency. And our upgrade means nothing because the Bucks are already the best team in the East. And Giannis will have to win his 7th championship for an upgrade, where at 34, Giannis still remains in the first-team All-NBA, taking down the Hawks in 5 games and winning in a tight 7-game series versus the Magic, taking apart the Brooklyn Nets, where Giannis is back in the finals. This year, playing Victor Wembanyama and the Spurs, where Giannis has a 3-2 lead. Game 6 going down to the wire. Here's Giannis down 1. Inside, what a move into Wemby. Wemby puts in a layup. He is just unstoppable. Giannis inside is blocked by Wemby. And a winner-go-home game for history comes down to the final shot. Giannis, spin move. Inside, puts in the layup. Here is Ivy into Wemby for the dunk. Walker inside, but layup is good. Huge possession for the Bucks, 50 seconds. Giannis, a three. He hits it, taking a 2-point lead. Vassell goes to Wembanyama. These two are going band for band. Giannis inside, another layup is good. Wembanyama down 2, puts it in. 2 seconds separate shot clock and game clock. He's pulling a three and hits it, taking a 3-point lead with 4 seconds remaining. This guy pulls a three, and it looks like Giannis is finally winning his 7th NBA title. He has made history and is definitely the greatest of all time. At 34 years old, Giannis has accomplished pretty much everything the sport has to offer. And our upgrade adds 3 overalls, making him go back up to a 99, where our challenge is an in-season award. But for the first time in over a decade, Giannis drops to a second-team All-NBA, but does pass 30,000 career points, entering the top 10, sweeping the Cavaliers, but the end is definitely near as he loses to the Pistons. And in our final wheel spin, Giannis is being traded to the worst team in the East, which at this moment is the 76ers, as he drops to a 95 overall with age, which is clearly starting to get to him, as he drops to the third team, however passes 35,000 career points, entering the top 5 all time. Sadly though, losing in round 1 to the Wizards. And at this point, Giannis' only goal is to finish number 1 in the all-time scoring list, where for the first time in almost 15 years, he doesn't make an All-NBA team, but is now top 3 on the all-time scoring list, passing 38,000 points. Sadly, missing the playoffs and dropping to a 91 overall in the offseason. However, he is now the number 1 all-time leading scorer and is the undisputed greatest player of all time, missing the playoffs not once, but twice in a row, and joining the Bucks for one final season, averaging 17 points, finally retiring as a 7-time NBA champion, 5-time MVP, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, and the NBA's all-time leading scorer. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out this video where I made Kevin Durant the greatest player of all time, or this video where I saved Ben Simmons' career. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Peace, boys.